my amigos, and welcome back to my channel. If you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button down below. Those that follow me on Facebook would know that I went and I broke. Yes, I broke my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Highlighter. The reason for this was that I wanted to see if it is really true that you can take something that broke, like an eyeshadow, highlighter, or powder, from a broken state to a more solid state. Okay, a lot of people have been doing little YouTube videos on how to fix them and easy fixes and all those nice little things. So I thought, why not put it to the test? Because everything always looks great on YouTube, but not everything is true. So I followed a few videos, or I watched a few videos, actually a lot, and all of them said that you should use rubbing alcohol to put something back together again. So what I did was I scraped my MAC, or the broken pieces, into a little bowl like this. You can see it's still shiny and fancy. Okay, so I put it all into there. I made it into like a more pliable powder. Now what the video said that you should do is you should put it into another container, then empty the packaging of, for example, the MAC container, scrape it out nicely, and then put it back. Then try to apply some pressure to it to get it into like a more flattish kind of form. And then when it's in that form, apply rubbing alcohol. So I use this one. It literally says rubbing alcohol 91%. So what you're supposed to do next is then pour the rubbing alcohol on top of it to make it like harder something. Let it dry a bit and then start applying pressure to it with like a smooth object. So I use a palette knife to smooth it out. I will post the video in a bit. Oh, I'll show you the clip somewhere. Okay. So when I initially put it together, it looked really cool. It was smooth. It looked like, well, it almost looked like it was brand new. Okay. Then it started to dry. Still looking great. Everything's good and fine. It smelled, when you smelt it, yeah, it smells like you might have been an alcoholic in your previous life. So not the best of smells. But then about 2 days later, the cosmetic, like, you know, the powdery smell of the stuff came back and the alcohol evaporated. So then I thought, okay, sweet, we're in it, this is perfect, it worked. Okay, I was doing like some kind of happy dance, and then the disappointment came. When I tried to reapply it, yeah, how do I say this nicely? Your product will never be the same. The people on YouTube saying that the product is exactly the way it was is a lie. It is a powdery mess. Okay, it's, yeah. So I've got two MAC products here. I've got the one that I fixed, and then I have a new one. So I'm going to show you the texture of the one that I fixed, and then I'm going to show you the texture of the one that is new and hasn't been altered. So first is the one that I fixed. As you can see, just opening it, it's already a mess. It's powder everywhere. If you touch it, it just breaks off little pieces. It's ruined. You can even notice from the back part that it's crumbling out. It's like it's over dry, it's just not the same. So now I'm going to show you what it's supposed to look like. So you can clearly see a big difference. The one is crumbly and then the other one is smooth, compressed. It's night and day. You can't even compare the two. So I'm going to show you what happens if I touch the new MAC with my pinky. Nothing breaks off of the product and it literally just transfers onto my pinky. Nothing came off, nothing's dropping, nothing. See? Compressed. Now for the fixed product. To be honest, I'm actually scared to turn it upside down because I think it's going to be a mess. But okay, let's first do the pinky test. So the color rubs off the same. That hasn't been altered. The color is the same. And what it does when you rub it is exactly the same. The only difference is if I have to turn this one around, it's going to fall everywhere. Look there, it's just dropping out. It's raining MAC. It's raining MAC. Not in a good way though. So I'm also actually scared to apply it with a brush because every time I go in with a brush and I rub it, it actually just rubs out the product into the pan and I'm gonna have nothing left. So this is now gonna be a pinky application every time. So my final view on fixing your product, I'm gonna be honest, I think if just a small piece of your product broke out, throw it away and get over it, because I think rather keep the little bit that you have in the way that it is than going to mess up your entire product and at the end losing it in any event. So yes, you can fix your products. Is it advisable? I don't think so. Rather just transfer it into a new bowl. Use it at... It fell all over my table. It's not worth it. Don't do it. So there's my review on fixing your products with rubbing alcohol. You don't. Seeing that I'm an attorney, I'm just going to end this with an actual disclaimer. This is my experience with rubbing alcohol. Anyone else has a better experience, good for you. It's my experience. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please hit the like button, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. If you have any comments or suggestions, please drop them down below.